Hey guys, welcome to Python for Beginners course on Google Guru. My name is Manas Chaturvedi and I'll be your trainer and instructor for this course. Now in this course I'll be starting from the very basics from ground zero, and as we gradually progress along this course we'll be covering some intermediate and advanced concepts that are covered in Python. So this course is intended for anyone who has an interest in learning Python. So whatever your background is, whatever your experience is, it doesn't really matter because I've structured this course in a way that I'm assuming that you guys have no prior programming experience. So by the end of this course, you guys would be able to think like a programmer. You guys would be able to implement your ideas and logic into Python code. So why Python? To answer this question, I'll just throw some statistics at you. Now there's an online tool called Popularity of Programming Language Index. So basically what this tool does is it compiles a list of most popular programming languages in the world based on the data that they extract from the internet. So if you look at the statistics from April of 2016, you will find that in the world the top three programming languages are Java, Python and PHP. Now, if you compare the statistics from April of 2015, you will find that Java's popularity decreased by minus 0.1%, Python's popularity increased by plus 1.7%, whereas PHP's popularity decreased by minus 1.0%. Now, if you look at the statistics from India, you will find that as of April of 2016, the top three programming languages in terms of popularity were Java, PHP, and Python. Now, again, if you compare this statistics with the statistics compiled in April of 2015, you will find that Java's popularity decreased by minus 0.2%, PHP's popularity decreased by minus 1.4%, whereas Python's popularity increased by plus 2.0%. Now, if you look at the statistics, you will find a pattern here. And the pattern says that Python is the only language in the world as of now whose popularity has been increasing month by month. So if you're looking at this course in say 2017 or 2018, I can pretty much guarantee you that Python would either be in the top two languages in the world or the top one. Also, out of the top 10 universities in the world use Python as part of their Introduction to Computer Science course. And the only reason for that is Python is very simple to learn. It is the most suitable language for beginners. And at the same time, even though it is very simple to learn, it is a very powerful and a versatile language. And by that, what I mean is, with Python, you can build and create your own web applications, mobile applications, desktop applications, or you can also delve into the domains of web mining, data visualization, statistics, mathematics, and so on. So once you have your fundamentals sorted, once you know the concepts and the basics of Python, you can pivot into any domain of your liking. Now with this course, you guys will be getting a number of video tutorials for lifetime access, and each video would contain a screencast along with proper concept explanation. Also, you guys are welcome to pursue this course at your own pace. So thanks for showing your interest in this Python for Beginners course. I'm really excited to be a part of this course. Hopefully you guys are too. So see you guys in the tutorials.